I dig it. What do you have here?
So we've got a iris baritone in black. It's pretty cool. You've got the tenor.
The little brother.
The little brother.
Tenor.
So these are cool. We just got these. We got the tenor and we've got the baritone, both in the black tops. Yeah, these are pretty cool. They've got the mahogany back and sides, I believe the neck as well. Solid spruce top. It's got this really neat eye-grabbing pickguard.
I really like the color of the pickguard, especially with the black top. I think it goes together really nicely.
I mean, you know me and blue, so I'm already sold on that. Yeah, but this is cool. I mean, this is comfortable. It's really light. How about you?
Yeah. So I have the tenor version of basically the same thing. Obviously, different tuner. We got DGBE and we got GCEA.
Yep.
What I like most of all about these, I think, is that these are going to be, I mean, stay tuned. These are going to be at a pretty decent price point, falling right under sort of the higher end flights that we have on the site as well, which is nice. If you have something for the kids or gifts coming up or the holidays, and you don't want to hand over your really nice flight, this is going to be a good option for someone in your family or friends that want to get into this as well, but they don't want to break the bank.
Yeah, this is cool. It's got ivory colored binding on the outside, which is a nice little touch. It's really classic looking, actually. What's cool about these, I mean, obviously we've got the baritone and the tenor, which are different in this and the same in some aspects. Of course, the tuning is different. This one definitely with the bigger body and it being a baritone, it having, you know, these strings on here, it gives a lot more bass to it. And as a guitar player, I really thoroughly enjoy having a lot more bass and more emphasis on the lower strings, which is cool. And that's why a lot of my ukuleles end up having a low G on them.
And you know, we get guitar players in here all the time that maybe just never thought about ukes seriously, but when they play baritones, I think they relate so easily to them, and they end up liking it, because who doesn't like playing like a fun, tiny little thing, right? And I think a lot of guitarists just mesh better with a baritone.
Yeah, definitely. It's smaller, it's less strings, it's the same chords, super cool. Yeah, I think if you definitely like a lot more bass and a lot more depth on the lower octave strings, then a baritone would definitely be your jam for sure.
And just about everything you already know how to play on guitar, basically you can still play it on your baritone.
Yeah.
And when you're ready to sort of get a little more playful with that high top string, I mean, this is what you're going to want. Or maybe you just need both. I'm not sure.
Or maybe you even just switch out with strings.
Or that too.
So if you like the size of the body, which is a possibility with a lot of the ukuleles, is you can switch out the strings. If you like the size of the tenor, it works better for your hands, works better for your wrists, whatever. You can switch that over to baritone tuning. And same thing with this one. If this one works better for you, it's easier for your fingers. If you have larger hands like I do, yeah, just throw on some baritone length GCEA, and there you go. You got the best of both worlds, which is really great.
Yeah, we just did that for a customer yesterday.
Yeah.
And you can get all of these done, and you can get all of these instruments where?
TerryCarterMusicStore.com.